Deflecting from Marty. I didn't even talk about him in my video. What are you talking about? I don't want to get involved in this beef with this whole thing, okay? I'm just like, whatever. Just pretend I didn't even say anything. My husband's not afraid of anybody, but I can protect myself, okay? I punch very hard. Thanks, babe. Unfortunately, I have some scabs on the internet coming for me, so I have to address this once and for all, and then I'm going to go back to ignoring these irrelevant morons because I'm not going to care about a channel that has 6,000 subscribers and is just someone who threatens to beat up women. So this scab of the internet has decided to come for me based on an opinion I have. I love these hypocrites who can spew their hate and their opinions online all day, and when someone tries to give it back to them and point out their behavior, it's an issue. Well, you're gonna have to go cry somewhere else because no one cares. We're gonna call this guy Marty Farty, but I'm not gonna tell you who he is, and don't say him in the comments because I'll delete your comment. Don't want to give him any clout or attention that he's looking for. I'm gonna talk directly to you, okay, Farty Marty? I find it pretty hypocritical that you can sit there attacking me because you accuse me of being a pedo advocate, which is just ridiculous, and I'll get to that in a minute. But you have no problem yourself being a woman beater. So this person has threatened to beat me up, which is hilarious because my husband has a black triple medal in Kung Fu and would drop kick your fat ass and flatten you like a pancake on the ground. I'm not afraid of you. If that doesn't happen, if I'm alone, you'll go to jail. I'm not Cyrax. I don't take crap from you. I don't take your threats lightly. So keep incriminating yourself. Second, you need to let it go, man. I said what I said, and after this video, you're not going to get any more attention from me. And if you keep coming for me, it's criminal harassment, and you'll just go to jail and be butt buddies with Cyrax, which is, I know what you really want. I don't watch your videos, but I saw you have, someone sent me a link. I don't know why I click these things. You had a panel with the most degenerate people. This Heather chick is a twit. You look like her, actually. I think this is what you look like, if I'm not mistaken. You actually look like Heather and Cyrax had a love child. That's what you look like. That's why you choose to hide behind an old man avatar. You might be able to beat up Cyrax, a person much, 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 much smaller than you. But let's see you come for a 6'2" triple medal Kung Fu in shape man and an almost 400-pound woman. Good luck. Anyway, all your threats are recorded. You're not above the law. This isn't Indiana. I'm not from Indiana. Or wherever you're from, Ohio. The cops seem to be pretty useless wherever you're from. But I'm not from there. I'm from Canada. So I hear you're threatening another stand-up thing you do. Threaten families. Threatening my family. I'm just gonna say, if you come near my house, my family's house, or anyone for that matter, my stepdad owns several hunting rifles and a crossbow. It's hunting season, Marty Farty, so good luck with that. And just so you know, if anyone comes to our home with the intention of doing anything harming us, which we'll assume, since you made violent threats already, we have a right to use force. That's not a threat, that's a promise. You're literally gonna threaten me with a panel of degenerates like, ooh, Heather, and the other people on your panel are like school shooters in the making. When I saw your picture, you're like the stereotype for troll neckbeards. I think you look like an incel in the making. Enough of the pig roast. I'm not a pedo defender, okay? So let me explain one more time what happened with Cyrax. So open your crusty ears, okay? I got some, this was like not that long ago. I got some videos recommended to me about this Cyrax guy because I fall down weird people on the internet, loopholes, all the time. I didn't watch complete videos because, like I said, most of the videos that were recommended to me were related to, okay, here's the ones I saw. The ones I saw were a few of them, a few were like the police being sent to his house, him beating someone up who came to his house, which if you come on my property, yeah, I would, and you know, were threatening me. I mean, you talk about someone every day, you push them to their limit, and then you show up at their house. What do you think is going to happen? A nice warm hug? Morons. I'm not defending Cyrax.
Sure, Jan.
Let me get to it. I'm not defending him, but I'm also not defending the people who antagonize him for lols, okay? You're all wrong. All of you. Another one I saw was these women would pretend to be in a relationship with Cyrax, and then he would send them all kinds of pornographic material of himself, nudes, whatever, and then they would go on a panel, show them, and laugh at them. I saw that. I saw them calling him Goblin. I saw them, you know, talking about his family. Somebody shot a rubber bullet or something through his window. So to me, at an initial glance, and I didn't watch everything in great detail, maybe snippets, because like they're hours long, these videos and streams about him. So I will admit here, this is my bad. I didn't fully look into it before opening my mouth about it, okay? So I wasn't defending behavior of his that I didn't even know existed at the time. Whenever someone came in my chat and said, why are you, you know, defending him? He's a pedophile, whatever. I didn't think anything of it at first because I thought, people throw that word around all the time. All the time. Without knowing what it means. A pedophile, by definition, is a psychiatric disorder where you prefer exclusively, pretty much exclusively, have a sexual interest in a child. That's what the definition is, okay? And I didn't think anything of it because anytime I saw a few videos where Cyrax was, I never seen him where he was like, he was always in a relationship with an older woman, like his age. And if he was, wouldn't he be arrested? Wouldn't he be charged? You know, something. Because the law doesn't take that lightly. So I thought nothing of it. I thought it was just like, because Negs does that. He throws around that accusation a lot, for example. So then when someone came in and said that, more than one person, and I was getting comments about it, I thought, you know what? I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to look more into it. So I actually found, after some digging, there was one specific video where I saw all the screenshots between him and this decoy. They basically, what they did was it is entrapment, which is why he's not apparently legally, I heard that's why he's not in trouble for what he did. So they set him up by having a girl that was of age pretend she's 14, and they went back and forth and had some very inappropriate sexual discussion. Okay, that I don't condone. I find that disgusting. Do I have to say that again on a loop? I do not condone that. I do not condone those conversations. 100%. All right? I didn't know about them at first. I don't know about this Billy kid or whatever. I don't even care about the situation anymore enough. You know? I'm just, whatever. I'm not condoning if he had really bad behaviors. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, let the law deal with him. That's it. That's the story of it. So now I have this loser on my neck now because of, you know, what I said. He can't handle anyone saying anything, any criticism. You know, you antagonize the situation. You do. You go to his home, move across the street to antagonize, and then beat him up. And then, like, it's all just this stupid thing for entertainment. You know? So, you know, I'm not defending his actions, but at the same time, I just don't see how antagonizing the situation is any better. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion. And that's all I'm going to say about the subject from now on. I'm not talking about this at all. Any comments left about it are just going to be deleted and ignored. And I'm just going to leave it up to the law if you show up anywhere near my family or myself. And if the law won't interfere, then I have a right to defend myself. Again, crossbow rifle. So that's it. That's as far as it goes. Like I said, Canada has different laws, different cops. And there's only so much you can do before it becomes criminal harassment at this point. But any threats are recorded, and when I go to Canada, I guess I'll have 2 people to deal with now, legally. It is what it is, right? Whoa. Let me tell you a little story about the Wild Wild West. You want me